Welcome to the broadcast. I am Ashley Mazuri and our sign language interpreter is Damian Evans. Now let's start with the ongoing submissions to the National Dialogue Group at the Bomas of Kenya, where the Law Society of Kenya is now recommending that the presidential elections be held separately from other 5 elective seats to give poll losers a second chance to run for other elective positions. Speaking while presenting the LSK views on the 5 issues of dialogue, LSK President Eric Theuri argued that the segmentation and staggering of the polls will lower political temperatures that are often associated with the presidential elections. The LSK has further opposed the creation of the Office of Prime Cabinet Secretary, as well as that of the official leader of the opposition. KTN's political affairs reporter Emmanuel To reports on submissions made today.
For the third day running, members of the public flocked the Bomas of Kenya's Pavilion Hall to make their voice heard in the ongoing national dialogue. And Tuesday, it was the time for professional bodies and civil society groups to give their views, the Law Society of Kenya being the first to open the forum. LSK is opposed to the creation of the office of the official opposition leader and that of the Prime Cabinet Secretary.
We have considerable difference in appreciating how the Constitution can be amended to accommodate the position of a leader of official opposition. The Law Society will not be in support of any proposals to create such offices. That means that we need to begin to look at the decisions that came from the courts on the BBI, on the question of our basic structure.
The LSK boss Eric Theuri making a case for the staggering of elections for various positions.
Is it time to amend the Constitution so that the elections are not held at the same time? Because that way, if Senator Mogeni, who has just left, is serving as a senator and wants to vie for president, he can, because his term in office is still there, he can vie for president. And if he's not elected, he goes back and continues to serve in parliament.
However, the move by the Election Observers Group to confirm the Electoral Agency presidential tally seemed to arc the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya members of the talks team who have maintained the election results were sham.
Results of the PVT, the parallel vote tabulation, which is a scientific methodology we have employed since 2010, 2013, 2017, and 2022, it confirmed IBC's results.
LSK actually confirmed IBC results?
Yes.
And the Supreme Court overturned?
Yes.
And just for the record.
LSK, however, wants the audit of the 2022 presidential polls results conducted to put to rest the ghosts of the 2022 elections once and for all. The Center for Multi-Party Democracy, CMD, also made a raft of proposals.
We have a 2020 constitution that is good. There are places where the shoe is too tight. There are places where we need to look at. But I beg you, I beseech you, we cannot go to a referendum in these divisions. It will make an already bad situation much worse.
CMD wants IBC commissioners elected to office 12 months after the elections and should hold office for only 1 term.
Indeed, true, we propose 1 term. With members appointed immediately after election and political parties to nominate, and the chairman can be elected by the members. Our proposal is answering the trust deficit.
The Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce also made their presentations. The Attorney General Justin Muturi, the Parliamentary Caucus pushing for additional counties, and other human rights groups will on Wednesday have their day at the Bomas of Kenya. Emmanuel To, KTN News, Nairobi.
2 governors, Nyamira's Amos Nyaribo and